everybody, welcome to hookinandstitchin.islandstyle. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy, Canada. I want to welcome all returning Fiber family members, new Fiber family members, and if it's your first time here, you want to join our family, you like knitting, crocheting, tutorials, Tunisian, gift-aways, life on an island, all kind of adventures and shenanigans, then click the subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully you'll be notified when I upload a video, have a live, or post on the post page. So, as it says, Happy Mail. Now, the Happy Mail is acquisitions that I did. It's just a few things that I got, and tell you a little bit about what I'm doing today, and so let's get into it. Okay, so I have a few acquisitions here, and I'm going to share those with you, and then I'm going to show you what I have laid out here that I'm going to be working on today. So the first thing is I got this from Temu, because I want to try, like I said, I've got a few different yarns I've got from Temu. One yarn I got from Temu I'm going to try and do a review on. This one here I only got one cake of it, but it's for a dragon shawl pattern I've had forever in my queue, but the colors just struck me. It's like a black and red, and it is there's no information on it. Sorry about the crinkling. I'm just going to open this up. Now, see, I didn't notice. It's very soft. I was smelling it because it's the bag that smelled, not the yarn. This is so soft. This is so soft. Those are the colors. Okay, hold on one moment. Okay, I couldn't find out. It feels like cotton, but it's a little softer than the cotton king cakes, the salt and cakes, and that's really softer. I ordered a second one because the shawl that I need two. But if you look at the colors, it goes from reds to browns to a black. So it doesn't say how many yards or meters are in it, so I ordered a second one just to make sure, because the shawl pattern calls for 1200. It's a filet crochet dragon shawl, and these colors would be perfect. So I ordered that, and then I ordered one of these for my Centro. It's a counter, no directions, so I'll have to YouTube it to figure out how to put this onto my 32 pin mushroom Centro. And the only other thing I got was my other wool warehouse order came in that I had used my last gift card for, that I had ordered some to complete all but one, and I have a complete set of the Zing DPNs. So I got them in 5mm. It's like a pretty pink. I got 6mm. These are like a eggplant. And then I've got 6.5mm, and they're in like a coral. And the last set I got is a 7mm, which is in Darlene's color, purple. So the only size I didn't get was 8mm, but this here completes my set. And the reason I got the bigger ones is because I do use DPNs to work on small circumference. I don't mind using DPNs. A lot of my little 9-inch circulars and my flexi flips and Hiya flyers, those were all like the real tiny needles for socks. But those are for like hats, mittens, stuff like that, sleeves. So those were my acquisitions. Like I said, and the zings from those 4 sets of zings were plus £4.99 shipping. I got £2.49 off for a new subscriber, because I subscribed to their email. I paid £2.36 via PayPal, because I had a £25 voucher. So that's why I paid for those. So that completes my set. Now, what I'm going to be working on today is I'm down on stitch markers and stuff like that, progress keepers, and I'm even going to make some earrings, because I have some .925 silver earrings. And I'm going to be making them out of, I'm going to have to use, I'm starting with the 12 millimeter. They're really small to work with. I'm going to be making, as you know, I do a lot with dragon's eyes. This is 12 millimeter. I've got them all the way down to 8 millimeter. Now the 8 millimeters, and these I'm going to be putting onto the knitter's rings for stitch markers. So I've got 30 of them I'm going to make today. They're just very tedious because if you look at the back, okay, they're peel and stick, but I also use a little bit of glue, and I'm going to be making these into sets of knitting. I don't know if probably sets of 5. So, but I've got a ton of these. And I've got cabochons, and I just ordered the other 3 sets of cabochons I didn't have. Hold on a second, I'll show you some of the other ones I got. I have two of these, and that's where I have like my charms. So I gotta get busy on stitch markers. Now the smallest ones I have to work with, and when I say it takes time, these are 8 millimeter, and they're so tiny. I've got to show you them in the box because they're just too tiny to hold. These are 8 millimeter, and as you can see, one of the eyes right there. So those are going to be stitch markers. And I may make some little drop earrings. I'm not sure. And then I thought these were safety eyes. They weren't, because I was looking for some new dragon eyes. But look at some of these eyes. I mean, these are 25 millimeter, and I do have the cabochons for those. I've only got maybe 10 of these, 10 of this size. I'm going to order some more. Once I get these all made up, then I'll order some more cabochons. But I want to stock up on. But those are some of the ones I got. You know, I have these ones here. I still have a few of the poppies left. These are 22 millimeter. And I got various sizes of these cabochons here. Some are a little flatter than others. Of the eyes, these are 12 millimeter. Those, and then these ones here are a little bit more. They're a little thicker. So I particularly like this one here. I don't know why, just the color maybe. So I'm going to be doing that. It just takes time because they're so small to work with. I'm working with tweezers, and then I'll put them onto rings or lever backs, just so I can try and stock up on my stitch markers, so I can send them out as gifts or have them in gift-aways, whatever. But I've been asked, would I sell them? I don't know yet. I wouldn't even know what to charge for a set of 5, because mine aren't fancy. Now, I have some cabochons coming that are double. They've got little rings to put a jump ring through, so I may make like some small knitting ones or crochet, where I can put the cabochon and then attach a tiny little bead on the bottom, make it a little bit fancier. But like me, I try to keep it simple. So we'll see. Just stay tuned. But I'm working on it today. I got a couple tutorials I'm going to film. Thursday and Friday I was in St. John teaching. I had one of my students passed out in the mall hallway because the classroom is in the mall. And so, of course, I had to, she did it twice. I brought her into my instructor's office, and I had to call head office and report it, write an incident report up. And then she had a choice. She either went to the hospital or I was calling the paramedics just to cover her and cover us. But her employer was one of my students, so he took her to the hospital. I haven't heard back what was going on. I mean, I asked her if she was pregnant, maybe because she was young. Maybe she passed out from that because she said she felt a little nauseous, and then everything went black. So that was my excitement yesterday in my class. I mean, she didn't hit her head or anything, but just, why did it happen twice? And the big joke was I had her in the instructor office after she blacked out the second time. She lay down on the floor, put her legs up on the chair, and she says, "I remember this from class yesterday." So I guess, my students are learning what I teach them. I'm teaching again this coming Thursday and Friday, but I will be in St. Stephen's teaching a basic Marine first aid class. And then I have another class at the end of March, a private class for MB Power. Then I've got another class in April that is another MB Power private class. Plus, I have a one-day class I have to go to recertify my instructor's license. And then the first week in March, I'm working 3 days on the ferry. So it's kind of going to be busy, but not too busy. You know, I'm just tired. I've got to go change a battery in Barb's car today because after class yesterday, I went to Costco, picked up her battery, get that done, and hopefully the weather will warm up enough that we can get some of this ice broke up because, frankly, my body can't take many more falls. I've had 2 falls, one on my back and one on my butt, and my body just doesn't bounce like it used to. So with that, I wanted to get this video out while I am filming tutorials and what have you. So today is mainly a channel day where I'm working on videos for the channel and stuff like that. So I hope wherever you're at, you're staying safe, you're healthy, you're happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day. Here's a bye for now from Deer Island. I'll see you in the next video, which I do have scheduling the live for tomorrow, 1 o'clock. And I'll see you then. I love you guys. Thank you, as always, for spending some time with me. And, you motivate me, you inspire me. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Love you all. Stay warm wherever you're at.